Hi, my name's Chris Fougere. I am the Client Services Manager here at Greener Village. At Greener Village, our goal is to make sure that everybody is treated equally and respectfully. Never know what brought somebody to our door. Might be a one-time thing, might be an ongoing issue. We want people to make sure that they feel welcome and like they're not judged. I'd like to see us continue to push towards giving people skills for self-sufficiency. When I started, busy month was 600 families, and now an average month is 2,400 families. So it just keeps growing and growing.
My name is Alex Boyd, and I am the CEO of Greener Village. I've been working here full-time for over 7 years. Greener Village has been around for 40 years, fighting food insecurity in our community. And our goal is very simple. It's our vision, and that everyone in our community would have the resources they need to thrive. So all of our programming is designed with that in mind. As we know, human beings are very complex, and a lot of things we need. We need companionship, we need friendship, we need love, we need to have a whole host of emotional things. But the reality is, if we don't have some of the basics of life, that we can't actually accomplish those needs. Food is one of those basics, and access to shelter is one of those basics, and access to household goods and things that you need to accomplish life. And so we need to look at the whole person when we're designing services, not just at one specific element of it, and see how the element that we provide can help to build toward that whole person mentality. So one of the biggest projects Greener Village has on the go right now is our Perishable Food Rescue Center. So our Perishable Food Rescue Center is a purpose-built facility that's designed specifically to make sure that we aren't wasting food in our communities. Our idea for a Perishable Food Rescue Center actually came about very organically from a real story that happened to us, where a whole tractor-trailer load of carrots was donated to the food bank network here in Fredericton. And what we found out from that process is that a lot of the food banks, including Greener Village, sometimes have a lot of challenge with the capacity to handle fresh food. When all of a sudden you have the ability to receive 50,000 pounds of carrots, you may have an issue on the back end being able to distribute all of those carrots to clients before they end up wasted. And that began us on our track to say, how can we handle the food donations that come in better? How can we use that to reduce waste, to increase food donations? And how can we ensure that this perishable food, this fresh, healthy food that we as a society have created, goes to the people who need it most, and in a way that we can do it economically. And that started the idea of us developing our Perishable Food Rescue Center. But the reality is our Perishable Food Rescue Center cannot just grow out of the ground. We have to create it. And so to marshal the resources that we need to create our Perishable Food Rescue Center, we have launched the Thrive campaign. A campaign to raise the resources we need so that we can build this center, we can equip it with the appropriate processing facilities, and we can get the staffing in place to make sure that we can do the best job possible at taking this perishable food and getting it back into the food bank network where it belongs.